Jayla Rock, Women of Action Figure channel, and we need your help. We need the likes, we need the subs, you need to hit that notification button because I mean we have a lot of videos coming up. So without further ado, let's check them out. Alright, we're back at the whiteboard and we are here, like I said, with the X-Men Secret Weapon Force Battle Blaster Jean Grey with Catapult Tank Blaster. Wow, and this figure is actually from 1998, I believe. Yes, 1998, and it is sweet. I picked this up at a estate sale a long time ago. Let me just say once again, if you watch my channel, first, thank you. If not, you need to know that don't sleep on estate sales. There are a lot of estate sales you might see on YouTube or something where people are pushing and going crazy. And yeah, some are like that. But you know what? A lot of times if something is damaged like this box, resellers and people like that, they're not interested. Even some collectors not interested because you can see that this box has a lot of damage on it. And I mean, it's damaged in a way that you can't really straighten it out. But at least as far as I can see, the figure inside is fine, and that's what matters to me, is how that figure is looking. So I actually went on a Sunday, and if you know anything about a lot of estate sales, is on Sundays or sometimes Saturdays, if they only have a 2-day sale like Friday and Saturday, they'll discount stuff, and they discounted this 70% off. It's funny enough, this was actually the second week and Sunday. So it was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no one bought it. And then Friday, Saturday, no one bought it. And then Sunday, I went there, and this and a bunch of others that you'll see in future videos. So make sure you hit that notification button. I ended up getting all these for really about $1.25 each, which, I mean, come on. For something retro like this, like I said, I'm new to collecting, so I didn't know what this is worth. That's not what mattered to me. What mattered is it was old school, it was X-Men, it was Jean Grey, it looked cool, and it was at a discount. And if there's a discount, we're gonna make a deal. So I picked this bad boy up. And also, if you know anything about my channel, I have a collection that I call Women of Action Figure, and you can see a playlist that has all these different cool female action figures, characters that I like to collect just because it's cool. And a lot of times I don't see that many except the really popular women on YouTube. So I was like, hey, you know what? I like these characters anyway, so why not review them and you guys to check it out. Same thing with these retro rewind reviews. I like opening these things up because a lot of times, even if something is in a condition like that, some people don't want to open anything, but I like opening my stuff. So we're going to open this in a second. So you can see here, it tells you about, so this looks like, so this is an alternate one. So it says, trapped in an alternate universe, Jean Grey wages a battle against Omega, one of Apocalypse's minions. One of the most powerful mutant telepaths on the planet, Jean Grey has teamed up with Wolverine to put an end to Apocalypse's diabolical plans once and for all. With her transforming catapult tank blaster, Jean has a secret weapon that can send any opponent down for the count. So this is it says motorized. Wow, see, man, that's what I'm telling you about some of these old figures. Now, I don't know what this cost originally. Maybe I can find out and put something up so you guys can see it when I edit. But just the fact, I mean, and you can see in the series here, they have a bunch of this line. I never knew of this line, probably 98. Yeah, by 98, I was already old enough where I wasn't really I was all into video games at that point. But enough ado, let's just open this up, which shouldn't be hard because it took a lot of damage beforehand. Though the card ended up pretty nice. Ooh, that's loud, I apologize. Oh man. Alright, so let's tilt it down so you can see. Got the little thing here, I'm not sure even what that is. And then the figure. So, let's look at the figure first, because as you can see, this line seems to be more about the accessory than I guess the figure, because I mean this is kind of like what, 4 points of articulate? I mean 5 points. So I mean you kind of got that stance locked in with it, and then you already have like a move, like you see, like there's no elbows, so it's like she's pretty much stuck. So I mean, like it's like just ready to punch. It's like, ah, well, why I oughta. And then the other one is like open, like either, it's almost like finger guns, but not quite. It's almost like they caught her in the middle of making finger guns. And then the head. Oh, so yeah, so 5 parts of points of articulation. Oh, I like that. Secret weapon force. So it's almost like X-Force, which, by the way, X-Force was one of my favorite comics back in the 90s. Oh, you can see here, it says 1997, Toy Biz. So that's cool. So a very cool figure. I mean, not much to it, but still very cool. I do like the design on the face. I admit I didn't, I read Days of Futures Past, but I don't think this is from that. Maybe it is. Let me know, comic fans. I don't remember what she looked like. I'm old, guys. I'm just old. I've embraced it at this point. But I think this is what she looked like in Days of Futures Past, right? I saw the movie, and I know the movie isn't like the comic book, but there we go. Alright, so then we have these. Is this supposed to be like her blast, or does this go with the tank? I'm not sure. I gotta look at the package again. But, so here's the tank. And that looks pretty cool here. And it's motorized too. So, oh, is that, so, huh. This is one of those things where I'm like, I'm gonna have to like read what it does, because it's like, I don't know what this little thing back here is. It's a catapult, so I'm gonna have to see. See, that's the thing about being old. I'm not sure exactly how this is supposed to go. Oh, okay. So you basically load this in. So you have to open up the section, and then you can activate. Oh, so that little tab, so that tab down here is what you fire with. But oh no, that's a break. I mean, I can't be surprised. I mean, I can glue that back on, but yeah, that's a break. And I barely put any pressure on that. All right, so basically how this is supposed to work is, I didn't realize that you have to break these apart, which kind of leaves a little chunkiness here. But I mean, I guess I can just do a little cosmetic surgery to fix that. But basically, you open this up here, and then you pop this up, and then you load the missiles into each one of these. And then you lay it down, you'll see it latch down here, and then you close this back. Now the thing is, what's supposed to happen is this primer down here, you guys can see it, it was up here, and then you supposed to push it down, it's supposed to click, but mine isn't clicking. And because of that, it's not getting the firing mechanism. It's basically supposed to pop up like that and pop both. Now, if I did open it while I was testing this out, I did see that I got kind of a launch. See that? So, not completely, but kind of. So that's how it's supposed to be. So I mean, that's you know, I'm not worried about it. Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be kind of like that. I mean, let me know if I'm doing something wrong. I'm going on the instruction. So I mean, basically that's what this is the primer underneath the tank. And then here you load it, you put this down, then you put that down. So that's what's happening here. But when you do this, you're supposed to hear like a clicking sound, and that isn't it. Then you hit this. But it could just be, I mean, it could be just wear and tear. I mean, you saw the package was damaged. Maybe something got rolled around. I'm sure I can get it fixed. I have some friends that are really good with fixing little things like that, so I'll definitely have them take a look and get this fixed. So it doesn't look like something's broken. Maybe just the spring inside needs to be adjusted or something like that. But as I said, I just still think it's just cool as it is. It's sweet. I mean, even if it ends up not working, I'm totally happy to have this retro figure for, well, like basically it came out to maybe $1.25 per. You know, this piece did come off, but a little bit of crazy glue and that'll be fixed as well. So I am happy overall, and I hope, even though we didn't get the super launch that we were hoping for, that you are happy with this review. Thanks so much for watching, and we really need your help to grow this channel. We want to spread these awesome women of action figures all around YouTube, and you know how the algorithm is. So you gotta do the things that everybody asks for, but we really need it, and we need to have those subs, we need to have those likes, and hit that notification button, because that's the only thing that lets YouTube know that this content is worth it. But I do either way appreciate you for watching, and also those comments are good too. And what I want to ask is that if you know of a woman action figure, a female action figure that I should be looking at, whether I can find it cheap or otherwise, cheaper the better, because I'm still the % off collector. Let me know in the comments, and I will try my best to add that to the collection and add another video. But until next time, thanks a lot.